What's up, YouTube? What a day, what a day. Listen, man, I hope you all made some money today. But nevertheless, I hope you all had a chance to do your thing in the market. But guess what? You got one more day. Monday sets the tone, but Friday sets the standard. So regardless, we want to make sure we end the week on a positive note, okay? But listen, guys, I got a jam-packed video for you all, so please keep it locked. More importantly, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Guys, I'm going to bring up a little data. I'm going to start adding this to the mix a little bit, guys. Not all first cuts are the same. So we just had a 50-point basis rate cut that took place yesterday, which is why we had the rate cut rally today, okay? You need to see this, guys. Make yourself familiar with these data points for me, guys, okay? The date of the first cut dating back to 1984. Okay, all the way to 2020. I just want to show you what goes down when we are in a market like we're in now, when we have a recession looming. Okay, what happens 1 month? What happens 3 months? What happens 6 months and 12 months after the first rate cut? Okay, and so you're going to get more clarity, guys, on all of this after the first 3 months goes by, because this year is an election year, okay? So you need to know the different dynamics. So say we get some rate cuts in 2025, but there's no election, you're going to see a different set of results come from the market, okay? Let's go ahead and look at this one, guys. Check this out. The median when economy does not enter recession within 12 months. So this is what I mean. If we don't go into a recession, everybody look at this blue line. I want you guys to prepare for takeoff if you start hearing rhetoric that there's no recession or we will have a soft landing. All that kind of rhetoric means we're going to the moon. If we do have a recession, look at this gray line. You're going to see this first rate cut end up turning into a downward move, and then we'll be going into a recession over the next 12 months, okay? But with that being said, again, guys, these are data points. Remember I taught you guys about using history to your advantage, even as a trader, okay? Sometimes I get asked the question, Coach, how did you know that the stock was going to go to this price or hit that level? Guys, a lot of times that's called time in the seat. Time in the seat. Just a person that's been doing this for so long, you just learn the patterns, the behaviors, and the fluctuation, okay? When you put the time in, you start seeing tendencies from last week, last month, last year. You're like, oh, I remember that setup. I remember the last time the market was looking like this, or in this particular month or this particular pattern, we did this. And so again, you build a thesis around that. This data I'm showing you guys is no different, okay? It's giving insight into what happened when we were in this kind of market and we had our first rate cut, and then no recession didn't come. Boom, we take off. It gives this kind of data to what happens when we're in this kind of market, but then a recession is on the horizon. Boom, we go down. Okay, so use this data, make yourself familiar with it. And then one more, guys, gold is one of the things that performs the best actually after the first rate cut. So if you guys are interested in investing and trading commodities, they are a good place to look, because the first rate cut performance is typically a good one, okay? And so that's something to know. Rate cuts does very well for things like gold and commodities, like such as gold being the one I'm highlighting here, okay? So keep that in mind for me, okay? But listen, guys, today, check this out. The SPY made new all-time highs. 572. 572. Now, listen to this. I talked to you guys earlier in the week about, even yesterday, as recent as yesterday, 568 would be resistance. Write this down. Class is in session for 2 seconds. I ain't gonna hold you guys long today, but real quick. When resistance is broken, it becomes support. Write that down. When resistance, so Coach told you we should be in a range of 568 to 558, but they broke through 568. They broke through that. So when they break through it, that level that was once the overhead level, now that we're above it, it becomes resistance. So today they showed you 568 to 572. That's a $4 to $5 range I want you guys to get busy within. So even if it come to 467 or 466, that's just that's to fake you guys out if it don't flush. Because they're trying to now play around that 568 to 572 level. Those were the tests that they showed you today. All right, look at this, guys. We were up $9.51 on the day, 1.69%, and up higher than that when we were at the highs of the day, when we were around 572. Okay, if you made money, let me know down in the comments below. Okay, if you made money off SPY this week, I don't care what direction you made it in. I don't care if it was calls or puts. I just want to know if you were able to make money off of this. Let me know, guys. Now check this out. Look at this one. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at 243.92. Told you guys, this moves within $10 ranges every day, $7 to $10. But what did Coach say? When it's a good day, like a rate cut rally, that kind of thing. What did I say? It can really go crazy. $16.67. 7.34%. Now, just like it went crazy to the upside, I always tell you, you have to be buckled in for Tesla because it can do this to the downside, okay? That's not out of the realm of possibilities. That's not out of the question, okay? So this one, though, I want you guys to put 246 on your radar. 246 as the next upside target. Now, I often tell you that I like to take the scenic route. It's too easy just to go right from 243 to 236. That's just a $3 quick little move. Boom. They can do that in 2 seconds. So they can pull back to 236 knowing we're going to 246. Does that make sense? Let me know. So everybody write down in the chat scenic route. They take the scenic route to our target levels and our destination. Okay, yes, it's going to hit the prices I'm gonna give you guys. Don't ever worry about that. You got to worry about the route they take to get there. You can't get tricked, trapped, or frustrated with the route they take. So what did Coach just say? Coach told me, this is what you should be saying. Coach told me Tesla is going to hit 246, but they take the scenic route to get there. What does that mean? They're not going to just go from 243 to 2. That's just too easy. That's too easy. They give you nothing. So you need to be anticipating. Oh, when it go down tomorrow, when we at 237 and it's looking doom and gloom, I can't lose focus of the levels he told me this will hit because they're taking a scenic route to get there. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense, guys. And I want you to apply the scenic route to your whole trading strategy. Okay? Because sometimes you guys are buying high. You guys are buying calls at the high of day. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's going to go higher, but not in that instance. It's like to pull back first. You might be down and you might have a drawdown for a period of time where you're in the red and you get frustrated. And as soon as you sell, boom, it take off and go where you knew it was going when you bought in the first place. So keep that in mind. Now check this out. So this going to 246. Write that down as your target, but then everybody say the scenic route. Scenic route. I need all you guys to add that to your arsenal in your trading journey. Okay, look at this. Same thing. 117.95. NVDA got busy today. Ticker symbol on this one is NVDA. Up $4.61, 4% on the day. It was up to 119, 120 at one point in time in the day. I love to see it. But same thing, guys. This one is about to take off as well. But guess what? You need to get it at 113 on a little pull. But now these are all short-term moves, guys. You're going to still get the downward move coming. You just need to know if we have a rate cut rally, you need to go with the momentum for the short time being. Does that make sense? Then we'll get the big move. The big move to 140 and all that stuff I taught you guys. That's going to be after the election. These are just temporary moves until we crash later on next week. Okay, so keep it in perspective. Be surgical, be disciplined, be concise. Don't overstay your welcome. Just follow these free lessons, okay? Or just get in the Discord because I'll tell you all this stuff. Or on the money team. You got ample ways to get this information, okay? Now check this out. This is up $4.61. This one was up to 119 today. We got support at 113. 115 was I want you to look for. Coach, what happens if we lose 113? We're going to 109. They're taking a scenic route too, in both directions, down to 92 and up to the targets they're going to go to. So right now we're in an uptrend, meaning we got the 50-point rate cut. Okay, so with that being said, guys, we are going up, but we might have to start from 113 and 115. Oh, does that make sense? And then you're taking it to 117, you're taking it to 120, and then ultimately, hopefully we get back to 127, 130. That's in this short term. Ultimately, we're going way higher than that, but I need to teach you guys steps. I need to teach you guys levels. I need to teach you guys how the scenic route to these plays work, because then when they pull the rug after the euphoria is done, they pop this bubble, boom, we're going to be going down, and I'm going to be right here telling you guys, all right, we just broke support. Now we're going down to these levels, but right now we looking good. So you got to go with the trend until the trend is no longer your friend. Write that down. Go with the trend until the trend is no longer your friend. Listen, guys, love you guys. I can't say it enough. I'm proud of you guys. I can't stress that enough. If you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.